Yo guys, we are right here, back again, once again, just kidding. So we are right here with Pica Season 2 Week 3, and we were facing the new guy that came into the league, that replaced, I think, Pokepiece. Yeah, he replaced Pokepiece and his team Jackson's Junk Bluff, and his name is Vec. Probably the people that watch this may probably know him, because he actually uploads a lot of content and it's pretty successful. And I've heard from many people that he's a veteran battler. So the moment I found out about that, I knew this would be a tough match. But Toronto Tarantrums, we should have faith in the team. But talking about the team, let's talk about the team we are bringing against it. For some reason, I'm in the other side, which is something I don't like. Like, I'm looking against my Pokemon, and my Pokemon look at their eyes. They're like, Porygonzi's the drug dealer of the team. It's official from now on. So we have Choice Scar Victini, because Choice Scar Victini fucks his team. The only thing I was afraid of for Victini was if Titar would pursue trap it. But he did about Titar, so don't have to worry about that. And then we have defensive Slowking for Merit Sam, which wasn't really a thing, but still, no switches to Merit Sam. Choice Banner Heracross to bop the core of Skarmory and Porygon 2. I think it was a Spadef Mandibuzz to take hits from Nidoking. I think it was defensive Scissor with SD, U-turn, Bullet Punch, Roost. And this was the Choice Scar Porygon Z. So let's start off the match. We're here, he brings Galvantula, I bring Porygon Z. I go for the Tri-Attack, I bring him into his ass, he drops the Thunder, he doesn't go for Sticky Web, which is pretty weird. But I knew I could live a Thunder as soon as he... And yeah, I live the Thunder, and I go for another Tri-Attack. Skarmory eats that shit up, so not good times. I go to Slowking, and I was like, I can just drop a Scald on anything. He goes Porygon 2, he steals my Regenerator. What a fucking piece of shit. Anyways, I drop the Skull, doesn't do jack shit. He goes for Gravity, which is pretty weird. And I go for the Toxic because Porygon 2 doesn't have Heal Bell. So this thing is on a timer. Then I bring Scissor. I think I'm trying to set up with Scissor. But that was stupid because, there was a fucking Skarmory. There was no way I could sweep. I go for Swords. I think I was trying to kill the Porygon 2 actually. But then why did I go... whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go for U-turn. I don't kill it, which is something like Scissor, really. Anyways, I go to Mandibuzz. I'm like, please take it. And then I'm like, wait, I'm Spadef Mandibuzz. I don't have to worry. And yeah, as expected, I took it and the poison killed him. So Slowking gets a kill, basically. Now it goes to Merit Sam. I'm like, Merit Sam, I know I'm Spadef, but I can still take a hit from you. He goes for Fake Out, getting flints. And here I was like, he's gonna go for High Jump Kick. But guess what? He goes for Thunder Punch, which I did not saw that coming, and it actually took hit KOs my Slowking. And I'm like, oh shit, that's not good. Get the fuck out of there, Slowking. I sack off the Scissor. I take the Thunder Punch, the one, but I'm gonna die in the next one. I'm going for a Bullet Punch for a little bit of damage. Actually, a bunch, considering the fact I'm defensive with no attack. EVs. So, Scissor pulling out a little bit of damage. Here he stays in, and yeah, I U-turn, predicting him to switch out like a normal person. But he stays in, and Thunder Punch is really good play by his part. But then I'm like, the guy completely fucking outplayed him. Let us kill our Slowking. Now I can just bring Victini, U-turn again, and standard shit. He goes to Galvantula. He sacks off Galvantula, so this means no Sticky Web for our team, which is fucking great. Just letting you know. Then I go to Porygon Z because I'm like, what do I have to lose? But then I realize he has Fake Out Merit Sam. So I'm like, Mandibuzz, I'm gonna sack that off. He goes for Fake Out. I take the Fake Out. I didn't know if the Thunder Punch could be enough, actually. And as I noticed, he thought that as well, so he goes to Skarmory. But this means Mandibuzz gets a free Roost. And we all know what happens when Mandibuzz gets a free Roost. He roosts as well, but Mandibuzz doesn't care. Mandibuzz likes sex. He doesn't care. C doesn't care because it's Mikey's grill. For some reason I couldn't change the names, which is pretty unfortunate. But keep moving on. I'm trying to force him to roost right now. he goes to Gyarados for some reason, while I go for Roost. And I'm like, wait, I mean, I know I'm Spadef, but I can still take on this. He goes for Taunt, which was a really good move from him. He goes to Skarmory. I foul play it, do a lot for some reason. And here I'm like, okay, we all know he's gonna Roost. And I notice he's Spadef, so go Victini. Victini comes in. He doesn't have lefty, so this means he's gonna stay at 96 health. I go for Recreate Bomb it because fucking Victini's pulling through. Rocky Helmet, as we knew. And, I take a little bit of damage. Not a big deal. He goes to Gyarados. Sadly, I need to go to Mandibus. He goes for DD. This is like a little bit dangerous because Mandibus is not Spadef as well. But even with +1 Waterfall, he couldn't kill Mandibus, and I could easily kill it with Foul Play. But for some reason, he tries to D again. I don't know what he was trying to do. Maybe he forgot Mandibus has Foul Play. I don't know. He goes for Thunder. Mandibus takes a Thunder. Not a Thunderbolt. A Thunder. A Thunder. That's like some spooky shit. That's like 110 base power, and it barely 2-hit KOs the Mandibus. Then I'm like, okay, Porygon Z, Ice Beam does the trick. Another kill for Porygon Z. Wait, no, that's the first one Porygon got. And this was a 3-0 victory for me. So it was a solid battle, GG. Great plays by both sides. He played way better than me, but I had a team matchup. I had Victini, I had like Porygon Z in the back, dude. I had Mandibus that took all the hits. And Meditam couldn't break through the team. Because I had offensive presence. I had a lot of offensive presence. I did some damage on some of the mons. It's just like, it was really difficult for him to win. Maybe a really good idea would be to sack off Skarmory at one point for Victini and Pursuit Trap it. Because Victini was sealing the deal because he was Scarf. I could clean up after a point with Bolt Strike. But still, didn't need Victini, we got Porygon Z to clean up. So, the Skarmory died to Victini, Porygon 2 died to Slowking, Gyarados died to Mandibus, Galvantula died to what? Victini? And those two died to Porygon 2. So, Porygon 2, Victini, Mandibus, Slowking, Victini. So, 2 kills for Victini, 2 kills for Porygon Z. Sadly, Vegeta didn't even bother coming in, but I didn't need to. I didn't need to break the core. I didn't have to play really aggressive this game. Because it was like, doesn't have T-Tar? I can play a little bit passive, wait for the late game, as we would say in League of Legends, which I can hopefully upload some shit about it. So yeah, a really good game. Vec played really well, considering the fact that was the first time with his team. Very well played by him. And with a team he's not familiar with. He did some cheeky stuff. The double Thunder Punch was insane. The fact he stayed with Victini was insane as well. It was shit that got out of my mind. And I'm happy to see that, because that means he has a lot of potential to go. So yeah, guys, we're right now 2-1. Redeeming ourselves after the first loss to Robotnik. I don't know with who I'm playing next week. I think it's Gargleflop, so god. It's gonna be a rough battle, guys, but I think we can even pull off a victory from there. But we shall see. Gargleflop shall have a hand, shall have something up his sleeve to fuck me up. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed, and if you actually did, smack that like button. It's gonna help me a lot. Maybe subscribe if you like Pica videos. And I'm sorry again that I couldn't do this live, but again, really busy. This schedule is tight up, and it doesn't let me do it live. But still, post narrator is okay. I can explain my moves, and it's pretty good. So yeah, guys, once again, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.